Yo, what's up, guys? How are you guys doing this fine Sunday evening? Yeah. Hope you enjoyed that little singing right there. Anywho, the reason I'm making so many videos today is because I've been slacking all week like I mentioned previously. And because I said it previously, it must be very important. So, I mentioned, what did I talk about? I mentioned I don't really have much games or many ideas for games. If you guys can tell me what I did, it's one of my previous videos that I put out today. It was talking about greed, because I want stuff and a lot of people want stuff, and do we really want stuff? I don't know. Anywho, I put out like 4 videos because I've been slacking. I've been really slacking on videos, and I mentioned previously I might just like say fuck it during the week and put out like 2 videos a day on the weekend, or maybe 4 videos a day on the weekend, or maybe I'll just put out like a set amount on the weekends. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that'll hold you guys over. If that sounds kind of fucked up, but there you go. Anywho, there's a lot of crazy shit going on in the world. Lots of crazy shit, and by that I don't know, but like I mentioned in the last video, let's go look something up and we'll talk about that. So where am I going? Oh wait, I'm not going anywhere because I know exactly what I want to talk about. So I've been trying to look up like a lot of Battlefield stuff, like how to fly jets. You know what like pisses me off the most? I tried to get in a jet, in a helicopter. I can't fly jets for shit. I've tried and I've practiced and I can't. I just crash them every single time. And they do like, it's not like in some tutorials they go slow down, and I can't slow down. I try to hit the S to slow down, but it just won't work. For some reason it looks like I'm speeding up. I don't know. I'm like and I can't do it. So I've been trying to focus on helicopters because they're pretty devastating too. I want to do helicopters now. So I've been practicing my helicopter flying, and I gotta say I'm getting a lot better than I used to be, but I'm still pretty bad, I guess. On an empty map, I can actually fly around without crashing. For example, I've adapted to where I can. Before I would only fly up in the sky and try to do that. Now I can fly really low to the ground. I still can't maneuver between trees like some people can. It pisses me off because I see people that go and they like go through trees and shit, and I'm like, come on, cuz. So yeah, I don't know. Anywho, I really want to talk about upcoming games because there's like crazy shit coming out. Like, for example, Battlefield 4. Oh man, I'm excited for that jump. Other stuff like, like the 13.1 drivers. Oh god, like I was playing Operation Metro on Battlefield without recording. The max frames I ever got on that was like 100, and that depended in the sewers. With the 13.1 drivers, well, not really 100, it was like 120, like depending on what I was looking at. The max I got with the 13.1 drivers, because it's a bump from 12.11 beta drivers for the 7000 series. I went up to like 149 FPS. I was like, oh, my FPS has gotten a lot better. But like there used to be places where I only got like 60 FPS, like 61, and without vertical sync on. And now most of the time I'm never below 60. I never went below 60, but I'm never near 60. I'm always like 67 and above, which is pretty fucking awesome. Sleeping Dogs, my frames have gone up drastically in Sleeping Dogs. For example, if I turn the anti-aliasing from extreme to high, I play at constant 60, but on extreme I get like around 40 FPS. I don't even know if there's a big difference. I don't know. I kind of like quality, like the way it looks over FPS. Sometimes depends on how playable things are. Because some games you can play them on 30 FPS and you'll be like, oh man, this is really playable, and you don't really give a shit. So, yeah. And Battlefield 4, it'll probably look fucking awesome. I haven't seen really much shit on it, but it's gonna be promising considering what they did with Battlefield 3. I never played Battlefield Bad Company 2, meaning I'm not really a big Battlefield player before Battlefield 3, and I tried Medal of Honor. It was alright, I guess. I like the concept. The beta was godly. The beta was really, really good. I love the beta. That one map, loved it. I love that map. Now when I go and try to like actually play that map, no one plays on that map. And during the beta, I played with my friends, and we actually played like co-op. And now, in some people, like even sometimes they'd be like people you played co-op with on the beta, like you didn't even know who they were. But now, like you try playing with people, and it's really hard because they don't like to play. They like to play like it's become like sort of like Call of Duty, each man for themselves. That's why I didn't like Call it after Black Ops. I loved Black Ops. Black Ops 1 to be exact. I tried Modern Warfare 3, hated Modern Warfare 3. Tried Black Ops 2, it was alright. It still had the same kind of feeling as Black Ops 1, but I loved the guns, the gameplay. I loved everything about Black Ops 1. It was fucking awesome. This is just my opinion, but I've got to say it was way better than Modern Warfare 2 because I fucking hated Modern Warfare. Well, after Call of Duty 4. Call of Duty 4 was my first Call of Duty that I ever played. Well, I bought Call of Duty 4 and Call of Duty 2 HD, the revamped version for the Xbox. I bought them at the same time. They were pretty fun. I loved those two games, and playing online on both of them was fun as shit. Because no one even played them online on Call of Duty 2 anymore. I don't know why, but it was pretty fun. Like I was saying, I loved playing Call of Duty 4, and then I got Modern Warfare 2, and I was like, it's alright. And I started getting better. That's when I got better at COD. But then I was like, I don't feel it as much anymore. You know what I mean? I didn't feel it as much in Modern Warfare 2, but I loved Black Ops. I didn't buy World at War either. I fucking hated World at War. Now that feeling like you're actually like, it's actually like hard to play. Like a lot, like when I went from Call of Duty, like the aim was really easy, the way you shot was really easy. Then you go to Black Ops. Oh man, the feel of the guns and the way you shot, I loved it. I loved the sounds of the guns too. They didn't sound too realistic, but I loved Black Ops. I didn't like the map packs that much, but I liked the original ones. Like the original maps were really good. They did a good job on that. Now on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, it just felt like Modern Warfare 2 slapped on with a new name and better anti-aliasing and better textures. That's all it felt like. I was like, really? That's all you did? Really? There was really not much to it. Oh yeah, the new types of classes and all that shit, like support and all that. I don't give a shit about those new classes. When I played Call of Duty, did I play for if it was team objectives, like let's say search and destroy? Hell no. What did I want to do? I wanted to kill everybody. That's the point of Call of Duty. You didn't give a shit about the objective. You just killed people. That's really what it was about. Battlefield? I mean, you could argue with me. Battlefield? You really don't get as much kills as Call of Duty. Why? Because it's really not kill based. It's based on actual planting or collecting flags or doing this and that. Unless it's team deathmatch, because team deathmatch is legit. But there you go. Now that's why I loved Battlefield. Now I can't wait for Battlefield 4. I never played Battlefield Bad Company 2, but Battlefield 4 should be really good. Medal of Honor had a pretty good concept when I had played the beta. But it turns out that the community got so fucking bad. Like no one even plays it anymore. Like when I check online to see all the servers, there's only like at least 200 people, 300 people playing it on the PC. I'm like, really? Well, it's not really too. I think it's less than that. It's like 170 people playing. I don't know, at any time, at any given time. So I'm like, and you're stuck with the same people over and over again. Sometimes people are a pain in the ass too. Like this one guy is like max level, and all he plays is Medal of Honor. Like I saw him playing all day, and I was like, he was a pain in the ass. He was literally a pain in the ass. Like he knew the best places on every single map, and I don't really give a damn about that game that much to even know about the best places on the map. So there you go. Just my 2 cents on FPS'S, I guess. Call of Duty, fuck Call of Duty. Battlefield, give that the thumbs up. Now, if you love Call of Duty and you're coming to my video and you're stumbling upon this, if you were a PC player and you played Call of Duty, god damn, what is wrong with you? Well, not now, but like on Black Ops, I would have no problem with that. Black Ops 2, I could see it if you played for zombies. But if you played like Modern Warfare 3 on the PC and shit, and you could have played Battlefield instead, and if you had a PC that could play Battlefield or play Far Cry 3, for example, because Far Cry 3 multiplayer isn't really that bad. It's pretty fucking good. If you could play any of those games over Call of Duty and you played Call of Duty instead, come on, what are you doing? What's going on? Like you have to have a gaming computer or something that can play relatively new games, and you have to be actually kind of decent at them to know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to put any of you down, but that's just what I'm. That's just my 2 cents. If you don't agree with my 2 cents, well, there you go. I don't know. But if you're a PC player, most of you know what I'm talking about, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, peace out, guys, and hopefully you enjoy your weekend, because I think this is the last video I'm making for this evening, because I have a lot of homework to do, and by that I mean I don't really have any homework. But yeah, so peace out, y'all. If you like my video, go ahead and like the video. If you didn't like my video and you thought that you liked Call of Duty more than Battlefield, then go ahead and thumbs down my video. Shoot, that's your opinion. I'm not gonna stop you. And yeah, if you want to see more of my stuff, go and subscribe or look through my videos. I have like around 20 something videos. So yeah, there you go.